Nearly, oh, I'm clear of the first bit of mud. Whoa, now I've got my foot stuck. So hold on to the tree. Ooh, that's better. Let's see if this will go now. Ooh, it is really treacherous getting a wheelbarrow through mud. Right, so I'm glad I left this little temporary path beside the slot quarry here. And I just took it here and it. Whoa. That's great. So, looking at this, I can see this little mound here isn't going to be too big. So, like here, this sort of size. So, I can see here, probably need another 2 or 3 of these subsoil wheelbarrows. Wow. And just trade them in a bit, but really I'll just let nature do that. And then when I've done those, cover them in topsoil and finish the bank. Ooh. This is the most recent example of a finished structure, and of course it is best and most efficient to find the stuff you're moving to where you're dumping it to be as close as possible, because it just means you haven't got an epic journey like that. But at least I've only got another 2 wheelbarrows of that to do. But here, the subsoil part, the interior part of it, came from here when we dug this little valley here, and also this pond down here, so it was all really nice and close. And then where we're making the road up here, all the topsoil, all the turfs that made it, everything just came from here, so that was super easy. But it's not always as easy as that. But when you're planning landscaping projects, it's always good to think, right, I want to dig this bit and put this all here, have the places as close as possible, so you can be very efficient. If you cart in the soil right to the other side of the land, it's going to take 10 times as long. So it's very important to plan out the logistics for any landscaping project. And that will save you loads and loads of time and effort. It's always really nice when you do get something finished. And that little bank there, it's not going to be that much, but it is quite a long way. That is the nearest area I can collect it from. Sometimes it's like that really, but then sometimes it's nice and convenient like this one was. But had I made something this size over there and had to cart it for ages, I wouldn't have finished it by now. It just takes ages and ages if you've got to cart stuff a long way. So yeah, so I was always doing 2 things at once, taking from somewhere, putting somewhere else.